out of Africa. 'Tis the mission of every Filipino still holed up in the Sudan, deep in the clutches of a protracted civil war. The first batch of 50 Filipinos out of Khartoum and elsewhere in the Sudan hopped on the bus for Egypt less than 48 hours ago, after which over 300 more followed suit of late. Our Naomi Tiburcio has more on the two ranking Philippine consulate officers who managed to get to the border physically intact, even after the car they rode and flipped twice on the road.
Finding buses to help evacuate Filipinos in Sudan has become a problem for the Department of Foreign Affairs. Aside from its limited availability as other citizens flee from the war-torn country, bus rental prices has skyrocketed. But today, 7 more buses carrying at least 300 Filipinos were traveling from Sudan to Egypt. The embassy is now dealing with the crossing into Egypt of the first 50 Filipino students who arrived at the border yesterday. Meanwhile, Foreign Affairs Undersecretary Eduardo Jose de Vega confirmed that the vehicle carrying Ambassador Ezedin Tago and Vice Consul Bojer Kapati had an accident yesterday while en route to the border of Egypt and Sudan to rescue the Filipinos who are waiting by the border. Their vehicle rolled over twice, but they survived and are now traveling to help the Filipinos cross Egypt. Migrant Workers Secretary Susan is now in Cairo, Egypt, after departing Philippines yesterday. She is expected to set up welfare assistance stations and different border points to help Filipinos fleeing Sudan.
There's another team that will be joining me, headed by Labor Attaché Adam Musa, who was a veteran in repatriation efforts in Libya. And then on Thursday, Administrator Arnel Ignacio will be also leading the OWA team, which would include some nurses to join us.
According to OPLE, every repatriated Filipino will receive $200 financial assistance. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. assured that the government is doing everything it can to evacuate the Filipinos from the war-torn country.
Kung sakali man matuloy yung sinasabing 72 hours na ceasefire, ay makapag-take advantage tayo, mailabas natin ang mga tao natin.
Naomi Tiburcio, for the Nation.